It's 6:50. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah. To work on this thing. Okay. It doesn't look like much. You gotta spray the whole thing in order to cover the flames, because if you just try to spray the flames in and save paint, it's not gonna happen. For me, it doesn't work, put it that way. I had 3 guys come and quote a pinstripe on this job. Yeah, I know it's a big job. The first guy wants 500, fuck you. Second guy wants 500, fuck you. Is it worth $500? Maybe, but not me. We're in a fucking recession here. We got another guy said he'd do it for $200. It's gonna show up today. Yeah, okay, sure. You know, fly by night. Oh, I'm sorry, it's fucking Friday. Must be party time. This is what it's gonna look like. And it doesn't have clear on it, okay? But you see where I had to tape the whole part of the truck up with plastic and everything? Because you don't want to overspray. Overspray will get everywhere when you spray the flames or stripes or anything. And no, I'm not saying this is the greatest job, but I did it myself because they want $500 for pinstripe. What do they want for airbrushing? I'm not going to blame it on the airbrush, but it does suck. So I'll blame it on me. These are kind of ghost in. These are stencils. I thought I could do better. My airbrush spit a lot. You know it could be, you know what it could be? I might not know what the fuck I'm doing. That could be, you know, I mean. But then again, when you're in your garage, you don't have nobody to fucking ask. You know, I think the best stencil on this truck is like this. You know, I can't even, I don't even know if you can see it. You love the music? Yeah. I don't know what happened to the 70s music or whatever, because radio stations suck, man. I got Sirius Satellite. That sucks. Okay, I'll be nice. Once you lay clear on this, you'll be able to see a lot. You really will. It's really dull because it's a satin finish when you put the color binder on. Like Pete at Southwest Rod & Custom, what I used to do is mix the metal flake and the clear, and I used to get a real big buildup and I could never get rid of the edge of the flame like this. And I'm gonna have to sand a little, but there is hardly no buildup compared to what I usually get. And if anybody paints out there, if you don't pull the tape back 180 degrees to cut that line, because it's been sun, what you'll get that. You see that? They call that a bridge. Now you just don't want to rip it off because you'll probably rip up here. So what you gotta do is take a razor blade and cut that. What I'm gonna have to do is sand that little hard edge real light, because if you sand too deep, you'll hit that metal flake, and the metal flake is silver and it's got a blue tint. That's how they make it. How do I know that? Because I already hit some of it. If you look real close at the green, you're gonna see silver where I scuffed it and I got too aggressive or something. But I learned. For me to pinstripe this truck, I'm gonna try one-shot paint. I'm gonna try it before I spend $500. If this other dude doesn't show up. I just gave him a call. Of course, he don't answer the phone, you know. Probably lost in the lake or something, but you know how that is, you know. I hate people that don't call. You know, he was over here once. Oh, I want the money. Yeah. I guess it's Friday night. Fuck it. Bar's open, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know what? I don't give a flying fuck. This cocksucker, I hate a motherfucker that says he's gonna come and don't show. A man is only as good as his word. And if you say you're gonna do something, fucking do it. And if you're not gonna show up, at least call and say and make up a bullshit story. Okay, anyway, this is what I did. I've never seen this guy's this pinstripe. That's my pinstriping with paint. And that's on a level service. Is that good? No. If I felt that was good, I would do it myself. I hope this guy's better. I got a test panel over here. And you see the marker? If he can't lay a pinstripe on that test panel, he ain't touching my truck. And if I feel I'm not capable of pinstriping, which I don't know yet, honestly. I'm having my doubts. I paint. I don't pinstripe, I don't hairbrush. Airbrush seems easy, it's really not. But maybe some people have a better knack for it, that could be. I don't want to put pinstripe on it because I don't think I'll find the color and I don't want that. This is actually kind of a pink too, and I already mixed it. And actually it's going to be darker than that because I didn't want to use what I mixed up. What I mixed up is I took a lavender and purple. That's lavender, and actually you can't, of course you can't see it, but it's a darker purple, and that's what I want. I mix it together. All this has to come off. This is just kind of, they call it consumables, wasted material. Well, it's not wasted because you know you got to do what you got to do. But I got to pull all this off, and you got to be nice. You got to pull it nice. Like I said, you got to pull it 180 degrees. If you just pull it up and lip, it's going to tend to pull. You got to pull 180 degrees to cut that. You still screw up a lot. You can tell where the airbrush was screwing up, like right there. But that's not going to be on the paint. That's on the Sticky Mickey. Me doing airbrush again? No. Would I pay somebody $400 or $500? No. Would I pay somebody a couple hundred? Yeah. I'm cheap. Okay. Then again, I was told by a guy, a good friend of mine, Pete, that if he did this flame job in a shop, if he didn't paint it green, and he just laid it out and did the flames and pinstriped it and wet sanded above, he'd want $2,800. I would have to charge $2,000. I can't get it around here. So I guess with pinstriping for $500 isn't bad, but not me, not today, not tomorrow, not next week. I'm tired, but this is what I'm gonna do until I get real tired. That, like I said, don't look like much. Probably won't do it again until maybe I'll put the clown act over here. If the guy ever shows up today, tomorrow, next week, I'll put him on camera. Maybe he's good. I don't mind promoting him if he's good. If he's not, I'm gonna have to escort him out because I had a guy come over here yesterday for 4 hours. I kept on asking him to quote my truck. He gave me a song and dance, man. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I never did nothing this big. Okay, I've seen his work. This dude is really fucking good. I don't think he wanted the job because one guy said this flame job is insane. I guess what that means is there's a lot of flames. And another guy says it's stringy. You know what? I guess, yeah, I got 7 days in these flames. You know, I thought people needed money, but apparently not. $200 for 10 hours or whatever? Shit, that's more than I made in the factory. I was only bringing home $100 cash a day for 8 hours. I guess 200 ain't good enough. Okay, fuck it, go work at Burger King. I don't give a rat's ass. You know, I don't mean to be a dick, but fuck it. If I needed motherfucking money or made house payment or something, car payment, I'd be overdoing this shit on a Friday night, fucking Sunday, it didn't matter. But you know, it's okay. Maybe I'm supposed to pinstripe this bitch all by myself. That's fine. Anyway, I just figured you guys would want to see what's going on because it hasn't been a while. I noticed when I tape, remember I was saying about you got to tape everything? Well, look what happened. This is called blow-by. And the phone is ringing, and I don't know who it is. But I'm going to let you go. Peace.